Hey everybody, Ross Quintana here. And today I'm talking about success. And a lot of times what we think about success is kind of backwards. Success, I want you to think about this one statement. Success is what you can't do. It seems like that's the opposite, right? We think about success as what we can do. But the reality is that success really stems from what we can't do. It's that next level that you haven't achieved yet. It's that championship that you're about to get. Success always sits on the other side of obstacles that we haven't overcome. And here's the problem, is that creates a real issue when it comes to finding success. Because for most people, they're afraid of obstacles. They're afraid of objections. They're afraid of resistance. And so they get in and they timidly walk in like, okay, I'm going to go for success. But the minute I run into something, I'm going to scurry away and run the other way. And the reality is that type of mindset is holding back a tremendous amount of people from achieving the success that they deserve. One of the things that you can do is change your mindset. It's so powerful. The first thing that you can understand is that success always sits on the other side of obstacles, the things that you haven't done yet, the objection that you're about to receive. It's when you overcome that objection that you raise your bar. If you're in sales and you're afraid of objections, right? It doesn't make sense, because once you master objections, once you're able to take on and you've heard all of them, there's only going to be a handful of objections that are possibly going to come up. And it's not like innumerous that you can't master them all. As a matter of fact, probably for most professions, they've probably got about 5 objections that are going to be common, if not 3. And once you master those and have incredible answers, then when you see that objection, right, then the tables are turned. Because the person, a lot of times when they're given an objection, are either A, they're afraid that you're going to make the sale with them and they don't want that to happen, so they throw out an objection hoping that'll get rid of you. And it does. It clears the field of a lot of people. But for the people who answer that first objection, very few people have a second. And then once you get to the second, very few people have a third. And so it turns the tables on them. Now they're like, oh, I don't have any more objections. I guess I'm going to have to buy it from you. Because they're afraid that they're going to go through the process and make a bad decision. And so they put up those objections and they're telling you, here's the thing I'm most afraid of. And when you overcome that and you build in a great answer, and it isn't going to change so you can really master it, you're going to not only make sales, you're going to help people get past their own fear. So hopefully you're selling them a great product that's going to be useful to them, and you can get them past their own fear. But it's not just about sales, it's about all success. So the reality is that whatever is holding you back in life, whatever you want to achieve, there's some reason that you're afraid of. And when you change your mindset and realize that the success is on the other side of all those things that you're afraid of, then you'll move towards them. You'll take on the giants. You'll go after the biggest objections that you have, the biggest barriers that you have to being successful. You'll go deal with those first. Why? Because once you can overcome that, the next objection is smaller. You've tackled the giant first. And I hope that this just sinks in, because there's so much potential that people have to be great, to be amazing. And you know what? Why not live an amazing life? Why not be freaking impressed with what you just did? Why not walk out with that feeling of a champion that you just came out and you crushed it? It's available to anybody all the time in every area of their life. But they've got to get their mindset right. They've got to go straight towards the objections, learn that they can overcome them, and realize that if they're lacking success and they're wanting success, that success is on the other side of those obstacles. And if you're running away from them, you're running away from success.